Are you saying you're interested in casual thing with me, but not a serious one?
I'm attracted to you, woof, but I'm not ready for the commitment yet. Oof. So far what we have here is Thor was this person's internet boyfriend, and then this internet girlfriend dog cheated by doing Discord doggy roleplay with somebody else.
You said you have a better idea of what you want in the future.
I want to be stable and focus on one person. It does sound like this gay dog person is leading Thor on. Thor, I would like to date you. Arrgh. When I told him repeatedly I was not interested in a committed relationship, Thor insisted that I change my mind, not taking no for an answer. Not taking no for an answer is crazy. How unfortunate it would be if some innocent cuddles turned into something more. Wow, that's a dirty dog. This looks like an entire chat log. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. All right, I think that's the end of that part. And we're gonna read his response in a moment. Start this. I found this randomly. This seems relevant to what's happening. We're gonna watch this.
Someone said you're a secret furry. That's probably because I used to sell furry avatars in
Why?
Second Life back when I was like 20.
What? This guy's a furry.
And I made about $10,000 a month doing so.
Why?
Because we sold a shitload of them. And we actually, both Wingless and I
feel like people who sell furry avatars are furries, but okay.
Made statements about this.
Wow.
And we sold them.
Is that why he likes ferrets so much? Doesn't he have like a whole ferret private channel, like side channel, where he just streams his ferrets existing?
On the internet. And we've put it out here. So if you want to read about that and that whole situation, we've both been very public about it for about half a year.
Oh, okay.
Also, Wingless, who is Mame, has been my friend for about 20 years. So there's that too. Okay. Anyway, next.
I guess that's not illegal or anything.
Furries have a lot of money? Yes.
All right. Enough.
Furries do actually have a lot of money.
All right, great. Okay. Anyway, that was a great start. So here's the thing. Somebody put this in the Discord, and I'm just like, I'm curious. Pirate Software's had a rough year. He's taking a little bit of an L after his WoW controversy. How funny is that? Where he didn't help escort people out properly. Blah blah blah. You don't care about that. WoW drama. But then a bunch of people started making fun of him and all this, and I don't know. Maybe we should watch a video on it one day, like a rundown video. Anyway, he's not doing as well as he used to. Better than me, but he's taking a bit of a hit here. His viewers have gone down a little bit, but hey, listen, apparently his dad makes a lot of money or something, and he doesn't need it, so who cares? Good for him. Anyway, this wolf that does piano covers. I'm sorry. This could be super serious. I don't know. This wolf that does piano covers. This is incredible. Accused him of being inappropriate when the wolf was 20 and Thor was 31. So, listen, we got to try to set aside our confusion. And we gotta try to take it seriously. So we got his response as well. That was an interesting introduction. Sorry guys, I'm a little shocked as well. Yeah, freshly 20, incredible. Maybe Pirate Software. He likes ferrets. Maybe Pirate Software is the one who tried to groom that birdie person into shoving a ferret up their ass. That's obviously a joke. I don't think it's true. But I mean, imagine worlds are colliding and all that. But I don't think it's true. Anyway, we're going to read through this. They also have this website, which might have I don't know. We'll read through some of this to see if it's redundant. Let's start with the Twitter thread. Let's see what we got here. All right. When I was 20 years old, by the way, the person's 27 now. So this was 7 years ago. Jason Thor Hall, a.k.a. Pirate Software, aged 31 at the time, emotionally abused and manipulated me for sexual and financial gain. That's a pretty big accusation, especially since you are a legal adult at 20 years old. Thor's actions had a severe impact on my life, causing me to give up being a uni student and a creator. Wow. Well, I mean, they were making piano videos upwards of last year. So it doesn't... Oh, 3 years ago. Never mind. I was wrong. Why did you have to give up making piano videos? Okay. Thor's friend and business partner Shane, a.k.a. River Makes Fish Bones, age 22 at the time, while at first sympathetic to my situation, would ultimately be a willing accomplice to Thor silencing me. Wow. Animal abuse, guys? I don't know. On my YouTube channel, I would upload piano transcriptions of music from video games. What is a piano transcription? Are you playing the piano, or are you uploading? Wait, hold on. Wait, does this furry dog actually do the art, or do they just write a transcription that they feed through a thing, through a robot? This is great. You guys like the way I talk? Do they just feed like sheet music through a computer words and it does it for them? Because that doesn't sound like very good content. Also, I'm pretty sure it's 20-year-old dog is actually 140. So who's the real groomer here? Am I right, guys? Anyway, okay. Anyway, I would upload piano transcriptions of music from video games, among them indie games such as Undertale, Celeste, and One Shot. In February 2018, I would transcribe and publish a track from Thor's game Heartbound. We started talking about copyright. Okay. On August 26, 2018, I would make a large donation of $800. Wow, a lot of money. To Thor while he was streaming the development of his game. From that moment onward, Thor suddenly expressed immense romantic interest with me. On the next day, Thor would unprovoked initiate erotic roleplay with me. Wow. Well, if you gave him $800, I mean, I guess he was appreciative. He wanted to show you his ween, you know? Listen, last time I spent $800, I was looking to look at some genitals as well. And that's when I took my wife to Disney. So I got to see it too, by the way. It was pretty great. He started to shower me with affection, praise, and attention, making me feel special and valued. Love bombing. However, when I would express any reluctance to commit to him and solely him, he would shame me by calling me corrupt or clueless. I'm going to be real with you. We jumped about 17 steps. You gave him a massive donation of $800, and then he started to fall in love with you. I feel like something's missing in there. So, I don't know. But okay, let's see what we got here. Early on, Thor would establish a pattern of emotional dependence, seeming to mirror Lyric's desires and emphasize them. Why are you speaking about yourself in the third person? What? I was just wondering if you wanted to hop onto another call tonight, and if not tonight, then sometime else. Ooh. Wow. Yes, every day. Like I said, silly. My night stream starts in 20 minutes. Wow. If you're awake after, we should call. Oh, all right. Okay. But yes, my plan is to be on voice chat with you guys every day. See what faces? I don't care. You really make my life a ton better. You make mine better too, with a little cringe face. You're so good to me. Okay, this is cringe flirting. What do I care about this for? Thor shames Lyric for role-playing, treating them like filth and accusing them of cheating on him. Okay. I super don't trust you after this little side quest. So what do you want? No, like, I don't trust you. You did something really fucking messed up here. You could have just come to me any fucking time and been like, yo, I'm turned on right now. It was when you were asleep. I gotta get this thing out of here. It's pissing me off. Go, get out of here! What the fuck? Sorry. It's actually pissing me off. Okay, hold on a second. Sorry, there was a thing blocking it. It was when you were asleep, to be fair, and our sleep schedules don't. Who the fuck... Who gives a fuck if I was asleep? Sorry, I fucked someone else, but you were asleep at the time, so... No, right now I'm super not. You broke my trust and showed me you could just cheat on me with a... Okay, on a whim. Dude, okay, so far what we got here... Okay? So far what we have here is Thor was this person's internet boyfriend, I guess, at 30. That's super cool. And then this internet girlfriend dog cheated on them by doing Discord doggy roleplay with somebody else. I mean, let's be real. Thor's in the right here. So far, what you're showing me, you cheated on Thor. You guys want me to do voices? Okay.
Are you saying you're interested in casual thing with me, but not a serious one?
I'm attracted to you, woof. But I'm not ready for the commitment yet. Arf! Is that good? Should I do it like I'm the dog?
So sexual stuff with me, but also with others then?
This is Thor's main concern. Let me do the narration. Sorry, let me start over. Let me start over, because there's narration underneath, okay? Let me start over.
Are you saying you're interested in a casual thing with me, but not a serious one?
Lyric has already expressed they do not know what Thor means by a casual relationship. It seems like an opportunity for them to change their answer from before. Wow. I'm attracted to you, but I'm not ready for a commitment yet. Arf! Lyric reiterates that they do not want a committed relationship. Okay.
So sexual stuff with me, but also with others then?
This is Thor's main concern. I just, want to be friends, or close friends, you know? Nuzzles. You like that? I'm adding a little bit of flair to this. Incredible. Lyric reiterates again that they do not want a committed relationship. Wow, that's incredible. This is incredible. Excuse me.
So if it's a situation of me being one of the multiple friends with benefits kind of things, I just wouldn't be into it.
Cringe. I understand.
Does that change any of your answers?
Yes. I want to be friends or close friends. Is that a dog sound? I don't know. I don't even know if it's a dog sound anymore. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. Gotta zoom in for my thing. What other sounds do dogs make? I want to go to TwitchCon with you still. Arr!
You seem to want to hook up at TwitchCon. Is this the case or not?
I wouldn't be opposed.
So, you want an IRL sexual relationship with me, but not to be committed?
What is this fucking thing? I don't even know what this is.
And you don't want to have IRL sexual stuff with anyone else?
Thor is listing facts to be set up his argument. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Right?
He says, yes, arf.
Thor smacks your head.
He's smacking his head. Her head. There, the dog head. And there's a W. I don't know how to do the W face.
That's the same thing as being in a committed relationship, you dingus.
Yeah, no. This is when I speak normally, it's just the narration that this person has given us for supposed context. Yeah, no. This is not the same thing. Thor is eroding Lyric's trust in their own wants. You say you don't want a relationship, but I know you want it, and I will make you realize it.
Why are you like this?
Bonk. I mean, it just sounds like this is super fucking stupid, and that, this Twitch dog wants to keep leading on pirate software. This is so stupid. All right. But you know what? I just wouldn't be able to give you the time you deserve. Arf!
What does that even mean?
I'm a double-time student, and I'm just a total mess right now. Bark! In terms of responsibilities, I just don't know if I can handle more stress. I was infatuated with you when we first met. Nuzzles. The Nuzzles is my addition. Very clear by Lyric's early behavior.
Was?
This single word tells us a lot about Thor's desires. He wants Lyrics to have an unhealthy attachment to him. What? This is actually cancer. This person that's a dog has a mental disorder or something. This is stupid. This is the two of them doing cringe flirting. When we first met, yes, I was obsessed with you, really. Especially when you said you wanted a voice call every day. That made me really happy. VCs mean a lot to me. Bark. Incredible.
What changed?
Notice how direct he is about resolving the problem. Okay. It's incredible because typically being direct about something is a good thing. Usually you want to be direct about something, but I guess not in this instance. Somehow it's a predatory action.
From my side, it changed when you started in your words of flirting around.
Thor is now trying to constructively resolve the problem, offering info to help his investigation. All right, bro, you cheated on him. Is the Discord dog a boy or a girl? By the way, is Pirate Software gay? Is Lyric Wolf a girl? I want to go to the media, but I feel like I'm going to see a dog's cock. Wow. Wow. Not quite a dog's cock, but there's apparently more stuff here. And this is the stuff here. This is them having a conversation where they're sending dog stickers to each. Can't wait to see that. Okay. I don't know. This might be gay. I don't know if it's gay or not. I don't think it matters if it's gay because it's incredible. All right. This is so fucking stupid.
You said you have a better idea of what you want in the future. What is it you want?
I want to be stable and focus on one person.
Vague, but positive at least.
Sounds like they are. It does sound like this gay dog person is leading Thor on. I don't know. Ideally, the end goal is to live with my significant other, I guess. That would be obvious, though, wouldn't it? makes a weird staring face. I don't know how to do that in a voice. Or rather, I guess it's one of the many end goals.
Well, I guess I wish you luck then. It's a good, solid, positive plan.
Okay, so just to be clear, he is 31, talking to a 20-year-old. Obviously doesn't know what they want, but still, Thor's getting led on a little bit here. Nod, uwu.
At first, I thought you meant with me, but it's clear you didn't. I'm going to get back to coding.
Here's the disclaimer attached to this, of course. Lyric Wolf is a guy. I checked a certain site. Fucking, come on. That's disgusting. Thor disengages the conversation, punishing Lyric by denying him conversation, engagement, and attention. This is normally what you do when somebody that you were like kind of dating doesn't want to talk to you anymore, doesn't want to be your gay online boyfriend anymore. He blames Lyric for being unclear rather than asking him for charity or clarity, because that would be guiding Lyric too closely. So rather than asking Lyric and having them think it's Thor's desire, Thor victimizes himself by framing Lyric as responsible for Thor's emotions. Thor further encourages Lyric's thoughts and words to align with his expectations. What the fuck is happening here? I don't even know if you would want me after all this. I like, just to be clear, I'm stuttering on purpose. I like you. Good luck with coding. Whimpers. It's a whimper because they're sad. By the way, saying I don't even know if you would want me after all this is them kind of saying like, like, hey, it doesn't seem like you want me anymore. It's almost like they don't want to hang out with Thor anymore. So like, you don't even want me. That's how I interpret it. But maybe who cares if I'm right? Guys, I'm working right now. This is my job. Thor, I would like to date you. Thor throws up rather large eyes, insinuating that he's shocked by this. I felt like I should be more direct about that.
Yeah, that's much nicer change. That's a much nicer change.
Reinforces that Lyric needs Thor to approve. Well, they kind of do if they want to be in a relationship, right? Your genuine feelings do not matter. Only Thor's approval matters. Incredible. I'm glad you like it. Now my question to you is, Thor, would you like to date me?
As long as we don't have any more surprises like this, yes. I'd like a week for things to calm down.
Okay, that's fair. Incredible. I should have had my wife do the gay. I think it's a gay guy. I don't even think it's a girl. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun with you at TwitchCon. TwitchCon
throws out like an evil animal face. The dog throws out some kind of an ooh-woo face. Or maybe it's a Jesus fish. I don't know. Cuddling is also on my list. If we have time for that. They send them a heart with a ribbon on it. It kind of... If this person was truly like encapsulated by Thor, then why the fuck would they even quote-unquote cheat on them in the first place?
I call Big Spoon.
It's funny because I'm usually Little Spoon with my wife. I don't know what it is. I used to be Big Spoon, but I like Little Spooning my wife. I'll Big Spoon my wife too, but there's something kind of nice about it. Okay. How unfortunate it would be if some innocent cuddles turned into something more. Wow, that's a dirty dog. Oh. Wow, I gotta read that. All right.
Super wanty. Super wanty.
Wow, that's incredible.
15 days per. I don't know what the fuck taste that is. 5 days.
There's 5 days now. All right, let's continue. I guess that was all that. Oh, did we read everything already? Ah, shit. Do I not know how to use Twitter? All right. Well, we'll just read through this. He said, he started throwing me, he started showering me with affection, praise, and attention, making me feel special and valued, love bombing. However, when I express any reluctance, blah, blah, blah. Got it. We already read through this, right? Well, we'll still read the headline of it. When I told him repeatedly I was not interested in a committed relationship, Thor insisted that I change my mind, not taking no for an answer. Not taking no for an answer is crazy. He tried to gaslight me into believing that I was already implicitly committed to him, and I should say yes. After he manipulated me into asking him to date me, he was able to convince me to act my part of a committed relationship without being official by blaming my hesitation in the first place. Throughout our conversations, he constantly pushed for us to meet at TwitchCon 2018. He would regularly bring up how nice it would be to see me there and how we would have a lot of fun, even counting down the days. Okay, well, you were talking about fucking the person. You're literally talking about cuddling and doing more. We met up at TwitchCon 2018 as planned on October 26th. On the first day, we roamed with Shane. and that was I guess the business affiliate or something. And some other streamers. By night, the group of us went to a bar, but I could not join since I was underage. Just to be clear, they were 20. So I know that they're under the drinking age, but I just want to be clear because I don't know if they're doing it on purpose, but I don't want you to think that like they are like a legitimate underage person. I don't care if you drink at 20, and I don't care if your 31-year-old boyfriend sneaks you into a bar to help you drink. You are a legal adult. I don't really care about the drinking age at all. You're 20 years old. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Later that night, Thor excused himself from the bar to join me in my hotel room. Uh-oh, we're about to get a little bit saucy. On the second day, while we were roaming without Thor, Shane mentioned Thor has a secret wife. Uh-oh. After we went back to Thor's hotel room, I messaged him about a wife, which he denied and blamed me for misunderstanding. Thor refused to talk. Oh no, Thor. You have a secret kitten and a dog?
As far as I knew, we were fooling around and seeing if we were compatible. You've been pushing a lot for a commitment kind of thing, but I have lots of work and stuff going on. And not a lot of time. Maybe he's just trying to like throw it into reverse onto the dog. I don't know. Maybe it's like, oh, you hurt me by flirting with other people. Well, you know what? I am also going to do that to you. After facing confrontation from Lyric, Thor immediately denies any effort from himself in the relationship. This is in contrast to Thor's use of love bombing and his refusal to accept no from Lyric. And a wife. And a wife, apparently. Is there a ring on my finger? LOL.
Darvo, I don't know what the fuck that is. Deny, mocking, denial, gaslight. Okay, gotcha. Great. Since I have no ring, you must be delusional, overreacting, or misunderstanding. There's not. I just heard about it. That's all.
Neat.
Invalidating Lyric's feelings, disengagement. Ruh-roh, Raggy. I don't want to jump to conclusions, so I just want to talk, I guess. I'm sorry, I don't mean to make it weird.
It's a bit weird.
They're doing this. It says Darvo. I don't care about. This is fucking ridiculous. Okay. Crazy. I explained my situation to Shane. When asked if it was true, I sent screenshots of me guiding Thor to my room. What? Shane was sympathetic and would tell me that they and Thor were sexual partners and had agreed to be open at the con as long as they communicated with each other. Wait, he's fucking Shane now? What the fuck is happening? The business partner? I'm so confused. Is Shane also... So Thor's gay as hell? What the fuck? Okay, I don't know. I guess Thor's fucking all these younger guys that are illegal adults. Okay. This is so fucking stupid. Shane was devastated. This is so dumb. Was devastated that Thor broke their trust by sleeping with me and messaged Thor about it. His uncommunicated infidelity. Thor blamed me and denied any involvement with either myself or Shane. After I left the room, he blocked me. Okay. I'm sorry.
Nah, dude, you're not. Sending logs to Shane?
I'm not reading this. It's this Darvo thing again. What? I don't know what you want.
Please leave me alone. You showed Shane logs of our conversations, and now he's talking to me about them. Why would you ever be okay? Why that would oh my god. Why that would ever be okay is beyond me.
I have no words for you right now. If you would just have told me what's going on, I would have been fine with it.
Don't really care, dude. Nothing is even going on.
Wow, it's beautiful. I love it. That's it? That's the fucking... Oh! Okay. This is apparently a conversation clipped, cropped, lacking context. So this is a whole... You're in for it now, guys. You're in for it now. This looks like an entire chat log that they got together. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. Fuck! All right. All right.
I think that's the end of that part. Well, we're going to read his response. And we're going to read his response in a moment. We're going to read his response in a moment. I'm going to file that one into the tax folder there. So this is Pirate Software's response. I don't think I'll read it in a silly voice. After 5 years, you've come back around to try pushing this LARP again because I'm a big creator now. It didn't work in 2020 because everyone called you on your shit, and it's not going to work now. You were a massive donator to our game in the very beginning and tried to use that to get close to both River Makes and myself. It worked, and we were good friends for a bit there. When you were in the sphere of friendship, you tried to push that into something sexual, and I turned you down. After that, you went after Shane and made her so uncomfortable. Shane's a girl? I don't know. Uncomfortable that she panics when thinking about the connection center. What? Convention center to this day. And doesn't want to go to conventions anymore. Then you charged back all of your donations and tried to cripple our studio. Your own boyfriend at the time warned us with how toxic and dangerous you were. Dude wasn't wrong. You spent the last 4 months working on this hit piece website as shown on your gift hub, and the last 5 years trying to form the perfect argument to take me down. Before that, you edited our logs and made up some weird hypersexual cartoon of who I am. Hell, your own website has you talking in the third person and typing as if you're speaking from my perspective all over it. This shit is unhinged and pathetic. You're a fucking parasite piece of shit, and you need to leave us the fuck alone. I think I generally agree with that. You know, maybe even if those screenshots are real, it just seems to be some kind of cringe flirting. And that's it. I don't think that there's really anything else here. No voice. I'm fucking pissed. Why would I do a fucking voice? So anyway, I think that's the end of this segment. I think we leave this segment here. Guys. That was a good segment. That was a really nice thing we just did. We had a lot of fun here.